Welcome to episode 9, Scripting Your Reality. We're going to move from vague wishing to high definition manifestation. Now, most people dream in black and white. You're not going to do that anymore. They say things like, I just want to be happy. I want more money. I want a better life. That's not a vision. That's a blur. Now, if you want a masterpiece life, you need to paint it in 4K. Today, we're not just visualizing, we're scripting. I am going to show you how to write the movie of your life so vividly, so emotionally, so specifically that the universe has no choice but to start producing scenes from it. Because here's the truth. Most people don't realize your life is already being written every single day, every single thought, your focus, your internal dialogue. So, guys, the real question is, are you writing it on purpose or are you letting it autoplay? Now, what scripting really does, scripting is the practice of writing about your future as if it already happened or as if it's happening right now. This isn't just some feel good journaling exercise. This is actually neurological. This is energetic. This is alignment work. Your brain, specifically your nervous system, does not fully distinguish between a vividly imagined experience and a real memory. Isn't that insane? Now that means when you write, I am so grateful for my new position. I love the way my team respects me. I feel so confident walking into this office. Your body starts responding like it's already true. Your shoulders relax. Your breathing changes. Your confidence shifts. Now, what's happening behind the scenes is powerful. You're activating something called your reticular activating system, or RAS. This is the filter in your brain that decides what gets your attention. Now, right now, it's filtering based on your current identity and beliefs. But when you script in such detail, with emotion, consistency, you're literally giving your RAS a new set of instructions. You're telling it, this is who I am now. This is what matters. And these are the opportunities I'm available for. Suddenly, you start noticing things you used to miss. You feel pulled towards different decisions. You recognize opportunities that were always there, but now they stand out to you. Doors don't magically appear, okay? It's not magic. Never claimed it was. They were already open. You just couldn't see them before. Now, I'm going to deepen the concept, okay, for emotional immersion. Here's where most people get it wrong, and this is where we're not. They write surface level. They say, I have money. I'm successful. Yes, that's manifesting, but that's not scripting. That's not, it's only half of it. That's labeling. The universe doesn't respond to labels. It responds to frequency. Frequency comes from emotion, plus detail, plus belief. You have to feel your life into existence. You have to step into the scene like an actor who doesn't break character. What does success feel like in your body? What does peace sound like in your environment? What does alignment look like in your daily routine? Ask yourself these things, because when you combine sensory detail with emotional truth, that's when it stops being imagination and it starts becoming identity. Okay? I have an exercise. It's called Perfect Wednesday. Here's what I want you guys to do. Not tomorrow, not someday, today. Right now, while you're listening, grab a notebook or open your notes app. I want you to write one full page describing a completely ordinary Wednesday 1 year from today. Not your dream vacation, not your lottery win, just a random Wednesday in your new an elevated life. Wake up in that reality tomorrow. What time do you open your eyes? What do your sheets feel like? Are they soft, cool, heavy? What is the lighting like in the room? Are you living someone different? Walk me into your morning. What do you smell? You smell coffee, fresh air, clean space? What are you wearing? How do you move differently now that you're aligned to the universe? If you're driving, how does that steering wheel feel in your hands? If you're working, what kind of conversations are you having? If you're building something, how does it feel knowing it's yours? Write about your environment, write about your energy, write about relationships, write about the version of you who already made it. Most importantly, write it like it happened this morning. Not I will, not I hope. Throw all that shit out of your vocabulary. I woke up feeling so grounded. I loved the way my day flowed effortlessly. I feel so proud of who I am. Because you're not trying to get there. You're practicing being there. Now we're going to talk about integration, becoming the script. Here's the part that changes everything. Scripting is not just about writing. It's about remembering who you are becoming throughout your day. Now, after you write that page, I want you to carry it with you mentally. If you need to carry it on you and read it, do that. Move throughout the day like that version of you. Speak like that version of you. Make decisions like that version of you. Make decisions like no else could fail. Because manifestation is not just about attracting something new, guys. It's about becoming someone different and aligning your frequency length with that vibration. Now, I want to say congratulations, guys, because next week is our final episode, episode 10 of this series. I want to take a brief moment right here. If you've been following this series, if you've made it to episode 9, you need to recognize something. And you are no longer the same person who you were when you started. You are becoming more aware, more intentional, more in control of your thoughts, your energy, your reality. And that matters. A lot of people saying they want change. Yeah, that's all fine and well. Now, very few actually sit down and start rewriting their life, their reality. And you, my friend, you're doing that. So seriously, be proud of yourself. Because next week, we're closing this series with something so powerful. You've written the script, but are you the right actor for the role? But are you the right actor for the role? Now, in our final episode of the introduction of the law of attraction, we're diving into the identity shift. How to stay in character. How to embody the version of you who already has it. So your manifestations don't just show up, they stay. I'll see you in the final episode. Okay, let's finish this strong. Thank you again. Please share this, opposed to whoever needed benefit.